You know, day in the life of a CEO. People, look at the levels. My guy, this is a guy 20 years strong, you know. I can't go anywhere. Look, I've ripped my trousers. The landlord as well as the property developers are very, very keen. So we're on the first floor at the moment, and you can see the big space that we have. This could potentially be for the foundation, but because Giggs' name is on this event at the moment, I'm waiting to see what his response or your response will be. I think they're being secretive, they're hiding certain things that I want to know. So yes, I'm at this event right now. Look, I'm still on the phone, still on the meeting, and I don't know where I am. About to go into this networking event, and that will be me for the Good morning, people. Yes, bright and early this morning. What's the time? The time is 20 past 8, right? And or should I say, we've got a really busy day today. Really busy day. And follow me today of Day in the Life of Jamal Miah, the CEO. Yeah, and basically, what am I doing? I'm coming to get my hair cut. First thing in the morning. Look, there's my barbers. Look, right there. Afro cuts in Gravesend. Yes. So right now, pulling up on my barber. Today is the 26th. It's a Thursday. Yes, it's a Thursday. And I have a really busy day today, and I want you guys to follow me today. I'm going to tell you what I got. First of all, I need to go and get a trim. Look at the hair line up. You know, it's all, yeah, I just need a refresh. There's my barber's right there. You can see he's closed. He's not even here yet. And I told him 8:30, you know, I'm going to be the first client of the day. 8:30 in the morning. I'm still waiting for him. So the plan of the day is this. First of all, get my hair cut. Once I get my hair cut, then I've got to get back to London. I've got a meeting with the estate agent and the property developers and the interior designers. Basically look at the building we saw last week or the week before to see if it will be appropriate for a SEN school with the interior design the way that we want to do it. Also, how much it's going to cost, because I need the costings on the interior work or the fit out. Depending on the fit out will depend if I can afford to even start negotiating a lease term on this property. Then I've got meeting. Oh yeah, I got to go to my daughter's school. Alright, I'm not really happy with my daughter's school at the moment, so I've got to go and deal with them and their safeguarding concerns at that school. I have a meeting with a company called Bestseller, and I think they're like kind of a parent company of loads of fashion brands. They potentially want to help out the foundation in some way, so we're going to go and check them out. And then also we have hold on. Oh my God, I've got my governor's meeting today, my school governor's meeting. So they want to update on everything that is happening at OMG school. So that's an update for them. And then after that, I have another not even a meeting, a networking event to go to where it's all business entrepreneurs and CEOs linking up at some dinner in central London, in Holborn or wherever it might be. So yeah, man, busy day. Stick with me. Alright. Anyway, let me go and get my hair cut. I'll see you in a bit. Right guys, so I've had to made it to my barber's. Look. Yes sir. He's gonna give me the Brixton hairstyle, the Brixton haircut. Look, before. Yeah. And I'll show you the afterwards. Not what top? But there's no top. Like, the top's nice. Man's laughing at me like, yeah. Look, see, no greys, people, or nothing, yeah. By the way, afterwards, see the after effect, the Brixton haircut, innit? People, look at the levels. My guy, this is a guy 20 years strong, you know. By the way, it's not even done yet. I'm gonna show you afterwards. But I'm just showing you that man is actually doing my hair, not actually chitter-chattering all the way through. Look at that now, people. Look, I'm gonna go all the way around 360. That's what you call a proper South London haircut. Yeah, in Gravesend as well, isn't it? Afro cuts. Yeah. So, yes, as you can see, fresh haircut, line up, everything ready to go for the day, my people. Alright, we're in the car now, we're heading out back to London, and we're going to the building site where the school is, yeah, and we're gonna go and check it out. Stay with me. Alright, see you. So we're coming into London now, and you know what is it? See that? That's what I hate. London traffic. As soon as you get in, or just as you're about to get in, this is what happens there. Look at that. Traffic moving at 5 to 10 miles an hour if I'm lucky. I got 15 minutes to get to my meeting. Did you know what? On my way, I've had like about 5 phone calls already from the office regarding HR matters, you know, stuff not well, you know, not in, cover, HR issues. However, they're very confidential issues, so I couldn't really air them or even film while I was doing it. But yeah, even though I'm driving, I haven't stopped. So you know, when I get to this next venue, you lot have seen the venue already in my last video. But when I get there, you know, I'll keep the cameras rolling. And oh look, there's a Porsche. Can we see the Porsche? Yeah, we can see the Porsche coming into London. I think I like that. Should I get one of them? Shall I get one? I don't know. But anyway, look, still there. I got 15 minutes to get to our next meeting. Hopefully, I can make it in time. All right, and then I had a meeting at 11 with the company called Bestsellers around sponsorship and all of that branding and stuff as well. So I'm not going to be able to go there or meet them because I've got to now go to the Rain site. See how things change? So I've got to go to the Rain site now because they're staffed down to be making sure that they're all okay and stuff is being delivered okay. So my time has changed now, and Atia, she's going to take over that meeting. So when we go back to the main centre, we'll get some feedback from Atia to see how she got on in that meeting. And yeah, alright, see you on the other side. Right, we are now in London. Yeah, we just about made it in time. I hate traffic, trust me, I hate traffic. Look at this traffic here. And oh look, that's the building. Can you see? They've finished it, but however, we are gonna have a fraction of that building, and because it's still in development stage of being built, right? We are in a good position of negotiation with the developers and the landlord. So look at that, nice Lambos. Right, so look, so all that first floor section, so that's the building. Look, that's how close it is to Canary Wharf. That's how close it is. As soon as we get into London, look at that nice Lambo Urus yellow one just pulls up right beside me. But you can see all the building work still going on. Oh, there's my agent. He's just standing there. Still developing it. But we'll be in a good position soon. All right. Anyway, so the only place that I can park up is right there, Billingsgate Market. Might have to negotiate a deal with them for parking. Alright people, so we are at the site. Yes, look, with my hard hat, my boots, and that as well. We've got to walk past. Got to make sure we don't get run over. As you can see, still a working site. Yeah. Well, we're going to go around to the entrance, the ground floor, where potentially could be the reception area, and I'll show you that once we get there. Alright, you can see loads of work going on, and I think by May, did they say, Rupert, they're going to be finished by May? Yeah, hopefully by May. Oh, so that's the first floor offices up there, isn't it? Right, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yes,
okay.
We're in here at the moment.
Yeah.
But then we're going.
Okay. Okay, this is the first floor. So would it stop here?
Yeah, so that's sort of like the common area.
Yeah.
But then it kind of wraps around here. So this will come down. This is temporary.
Yeah.
Where are we? So we're like in here at the moment.
Right.
So this will all be open.
So I think this will be a nice training room.
Yeah.
Turn it into a nice development room, office space, training room space. So we are on the first floor at the moment, and you can see the big space that we have. This could potentially be for the foundation, the charity, and the CIC to be here, the community projects that we might deliver. Have a few training rooms in here, office space and co-working space up here, as well as a nice place for family interventions and family meetings and assessments as well. So this is the staircase I think we might have a bit of issue with up here. Like you can see it's going up and then it goes up there. Stuff as well. But massive space. Well, anyway, so it's kind of set up in a way. Oh yeah, and then we got up there. So you can see up there as well, that section. Still being built. I'll give you a feedback afterwards. Anyway, oh yeah, the outdoor terrace space. I think that's the best bet is netting. If you have the poles going across and then the netting going across it, so then they can't throw anything over. Yeah, the kitchen area, like nice small kitchen for cooking and stuff as well, right near the outdoor area, and then possibly even dining area here, which is near the toilets and stuff as well. I mean, even here you've got space to do classroom. Nice big classroom right here. Toilets, I guess.
Yeah, so
toilets.
Because you've got base floor, you can have your kitchen anyway.
I mean, here you could have like little one-to-one rooms, like local therapy rooms, one-to-one rooms, because they're nice and small. So we're thinking here upstairs, sixth formers, so you're 16 to 18, and training rooms and classrooms up here, and office for administration stuff up here. So you've got loads of space for training rooms. Look, oh, this is beautiful. Look, you can just go straight down, divide it into multiple classrooms and training rooms. So right now we're on the top floor. So this could potentially be all the staff area, training and development area, foundation area, and we get to see which young person is out there doing what they're doing, you see? That's the outdoor area. Going back around. Time is 12:15, still on schedule. Right, so that's the whole building. Well, it's not the whole building, it's literally that section where my fingers are. That's basically it, really. I am running a bit late for my next meeting, people, but we will do it. Got to be very careful, work is still going on. I was just curious, what is up there? Okay. Well, there you have it. We've just finished the second tour. So this was the second time we've gone back to this building, and the landlord as well as the property developers are very, very keen about OMG taking over that site, and a school or an SEN provision and a community-based project to be in their building. You know, I think there's a deal to be made there. Now, the walk around today was just to kind of walk around with the fit out team to see what and how they can do the fit out once the handover of the property is done to us, and then also give me a quotation on how much it would cost in order to get the fit out to the requirements that we need. Anyway, so keep watching this space. Yeah, follow us, and we'll keep you updated with what is going on with the school. So we're looking about maybe a year, maybe even 2 years, worst case scenario, before we even open up. But there's a lot to do, a lot of work, a lot of logistics, a lot of legal paperwork and regulations and stuff that we need to be adhering to, with the independent school standards and Ofsted standards for the building anyway. So, you know, follow us, keep on track of what's going on. Alright, I'll keep you updated with what else is going on for the rest of the day. So, you know, it hasn't stopped. I've had meeting after meeting on my phone. Yeah, so on the phone I've had meeting and meeting while I'm sitting in traffic. Look, see, still in traffic. So I'm going back to the centre because silly old me. I can't go anywhere. Look, I've ripped my trousers. That's what happens when you go to the gym. So I've ripped them. So now I've got to go to Uniqlo or somewhere and buy some trousers. You know, day in the life of a CEO. It doesn't get any more real than this. Yeah? Alright. Oh my gosh. So, getting out of the car. Right, so you can see Uniqlo is behind me. So, to get my stuff, to go to Uniqlo. Thank you very much, sir. Car's safe and secure. Whee! Okay, kind of worked out, but I got to go into the office first. I've got to drop my bag off. I've got to go to the toilet, and then I've got to just go into the other office. So that's our first main office, and this is my office where I am right now. Okay, there we go. My office right there. Tap in. See? That's how close I am. Whoa! What a morning, man! What a morning! What a morning! You can see. Look, been to Uniqlo and bought my new pair of trousers. Look, new pair of trousers after ripping them. And look, right now I'm outside my daughter's school. So I need to be making sure now. I have an issue that we need to go and resolve at the moment. So yeah, people. Obviously I can't film inside and whatever. So I'll let you know what the outcome is when I come back out. Oh yes. So just got back now. Yeah, that meeting didn't go really as I wanted it to go. It just at the moment the school wasn't. I think they're being secretive. They're hiding certain things that I want to know. Like, you know, they don't want to give me the safeguarding report. And you know, the executive head teacher did not want to come and meet me on whatever of the kind. But anyway, I'm going to follow the proper complaints procedures, because I think I need to proper complain about this school and what they're doing and how they've acted or how they've handled the situation with my daughter still. Yeah. So yeah, people, keep it. I've got another few meetings today. Oh yeah, and I've got that conference to go to as well. Busy. I haven't stopped. Anyway, I'll keep you updated about what's going on with my next meeting. Right, so just got back from another meeting. We had a meeting with the architect or fit out company for the new site that we're trying to negotiate on. So basically I'm waiting for them to give me a quote on how much it will cost for the new building fit out, and once I've got the costings for the new building, we will then work it out. Alright, let me see what this is about. Hello?
Hi.
You alright? Yeah.
You still working?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, what time do you finish?
About 9 o'clock today, because I've got an event to get to at 6 or 7 o'clock.
Oh, what event you going to?
It's a what is it called? What they call business networking event.
Oh, what is it, like all schools or just all different businesses?
Both, bit of both.
Oh, that's good.
Bit of
Where's
both.
that?
Holborn. So I've got to leave in a bit. No, but I've got my governor's meeting as well. So the governor's meeting now, we're gonna have to go through everything with with the issue.
Oh, with that safeguarding issue as well.
Yeah.
I tried to call her. She said she'll call me back in a minute, so maybe she might, I don't know. So I will call her. Also, as well, do you know that November one? I think that was like the first invoice that you lot got. Because I just spoke to my payroll and she said that at the beginning, the first couple of invoices were going to you, and then you said to me to send them over to Jamal Miah.
Yeah.
But then them ones are the ones that hasn't been paid, but it was just the first ones, because the first
No,
ones,
every single one that Atio got, I sat with her and I paid them all one by one.
Yeah, they said that the November one hasn't.
Well, if I go through my bank account right now, that's the last thing I want to do is go through my bank account and then go through every single transaction that I've made to you since November. Then that's what I'm gonna have to do, because I know every single month any invoice you guys have sent, I've paid. Did you see that? You see that agencies? See what agencies do to me? They're trying to claim £36,000 and saying that I ain't paid it. I know I've paid it. Anyway, I'm gonna have to do something like go through every single one of my bank accounts just to clear it now. Anyway, that's it for me now. But I've still got another meeting with my governors, school of governors, and then I've got another meeting, well, not even a meeting, a networking event, like I just said on the phone. So yeah, it's a long day, people, you see. Anyway, let me go now because I need to go out. I need to go to the other side of the office. Anyway, see you in a bit.
Jamal, how are you, mate?
I'm alright, man. How you doing?
Good, bro.
Are you American or English?
No, I'm educated in America, but I live in London.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, huh? You got a UK number. You got this half English American thing going on.
My mother was a teacher at the American school in London, so I went there for free and grew up a Yank in Labrador Grove.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. What's going on? Talk to me, man.
So look, I've looked over everything, and it looks great to me.
Yep.
What I wanted to kind of see is if we thought there might be any way to invest a couple grand to bring on a Giggs' PR company.
Right.
To maybe spread it out and or create some content, some video content of walking around the property.
Okay.
To maybe advertise it, or what you thought about that.
So we do have a £2,000 advertising budget at the moment, right? That we've managed to just scrape together for it, yeah.
Okay.
The reason, because the thing is, I don't know. For me, if Giggs' name wasn't on this, right, I would have plastered this and advertised it as many places as I can, right? But because Giggs' name is on this event at the moment, I'm waiting to see what his response or your response will be before I started marketing it.
Got it.
Right? Because obviously, because obviously it's his name to it, I don't want to step the boundaries of, the help and support that he's giving us for it, and I don't want to. I'm not the kind of person to take the piss, right?
Yeah.
So I would rather it it's good that you're calling me about it, because I was going to have a conversation with him about it. It's like, okay, how do you wish to proceed? Because if you wasn't involved, I would have just gone and done my own thing and done the marketing campaign, advertising, billboards, social media, all of that to generate and sell tables and, sell tickets for the event and stuff as well. However, because you're an ambassador for this and your name is attached to it, is what's the best way to kind of have this. And I think it's better that I'm having a conversation with you than with him. All right, cool, no problem. And then obviously the whole campaign is obviously to round we're talking about philanthropists. That's who you want to be targeted, isn't it? Is that the right word?
That's it. That's absolutely right.
But I've arranged for gigs to come on Thursday to see the building that we're thinking in Kent. So I've sent him out an invite, and I've sent it to Paradise as well for her to also put it in his diary that on Thursday 2 o'clock for him to have a walk around the building. So he can visually see what we're trying to. So it's not just here's a photograph. Come and see the building. Yeah. So I'll put something together, a little media campaign together, and I'll email it over. I've got your email, haven't I? Yes, I have. So I'll email it over to you, and then let's link up on Tuesday and go through it together. Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right, Brian. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Cheers, mate.
All right. Speak to you later. Bye bye.
Bye.
You see that meeting after meeting? I'm working. I'm here. All the staff have gone home. I'm still here. What is it? 4:45 right now. I've got a meeting at 6:30. Then I got a conference at 7:30. Oh my gosh, it's just one after another. You know. So yeah, I got work to do. So let me get back to my work, and I'll hit you guys back up in a bit.
Is available.
Oh gosh, Sam, it's Jamal from OMG.
Thanks. Please stay. Hi Jamal, how are you?
How you doing, Sam? You right, mate?
Yeah, good. Thanks yourself.
Cool. Do you know what? I completely forgot to mention. I've got a second building that we're looking at.
Oh, okay. Yep.
It's actually in Gravesend.
Oh, brilliant. Okay.
Yeah. So we are in the process right now of finalising it with the solicitors.
Okay. Yep.
And I was wondering to see if you could come down next week Thursday.
Yeah, absolutely fine. Have you got any time in particular?
Yeah, so next week Thursday 2 p.m. The landlord's giving us access to do a walk around, but then it might be a good opportunity for you to also see the property and give me another quote on that building. But that one obviously we're looking to complete anytime now on the lease, and that one we would kind of look to in the next few months get that up and running.
Yeah, of course. How big is the space overall?
Basically, it's 3 Victorian houses joined together and converted into educational space. So it's not like how fancy that one was. It's basically an old gritty Victorian building with rooms that were converted into office space and classrooms.
Yeah, not a problem at all. So good news. I mean, my other so the contractor that you met first this morning. Yep. He's based in Ebbsfleet.
Okay, right.
So we're all local.
Okay.
So yeah, that should be fine. I'll have a conversation with Lee.
Alright, I'll email you over the address and the time and location and all that. Yeah. And if you can do it, let me know. And then that we could potentially get started on that one before Canary Wharf is sorted.
Yeah, sounds good. Alright, mate. Well, look, let's send me a calendar invite over. I can definitely do next Thursday. Okay, no problem. And I'll confirm with Lee.
Alright, no problem. We're good. Thanks very much, mate.
Nice one. Cheers, mate. Take care. Bye.
Right, so there you go. Another meeting. So basically, this was the interior design or the fit out person that had a meeting with earlier. That came to see our previous. This was the interior design fit out person that came to the new building that we're potentially going to take. But I forgot to ask him about the building in Gravesend because we still need to do a fit out on there. So he said he can do it. We're going to see on Thursday when I do the walk around. Yeah. Anyway, you see, I don't stop. There's a meeting after meeting. You know. Anyway, keep following me for more you know, this isn't going to stop. It's going to go on for the next year, 2 years, and you're going to see the growth and the development of OMG. You know, so keep following, keep sharing, get everyone else liking, and you know, everything I'm doing right now is to support special needs children, vulnerable children, to give them a better education and a better opportunity for the future. So everything I'm doing is for them. Yeah. So follow the journey. Follow the journey. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Anyway, see you on the next side. Right, I'm in my car and I'm running late to this meeting, or it looks like I'm gonna have to have this meeting in the car. So I'm gonna see. You know, it's not appropriate for me to do an online Zoom meeting while I'm driving, you know. But I'm gonna put it on loudspeaker anyway. Oh man, so I've got to download it now. I've got to download the bloody app, Google Meets. Oh, downloading. So you can see, look, here we go. My Google Meets. Hopefully it works. So yes, I'm at this event right now. Look, I'm still on the phone, still on the meeting, and I don't know where I am. About to go into this networking event, and that will be me for the day. You can't even see me. Oh, you can see me. There we go. Looks a bit busy in there. I don't think they're going to be happy with me going around with a camera and stuff as well. So yeah, let's just see what happens anyway. Anyway, I'll give you guys an update and let you know how my networking event went. Oh, good morning, people. It's morning. Yesterday, you know, it was dark, it was late, and I couldn't really finish my vlog or finish my video. So basically, yesterday's event was really good. Got to network with some like-minded people from multiple industries, and that was the good thing about it. We was all from multiple industries, and it was good to find out what people did, what they do, what they want to do, and stuff as well. And you know, I was able to share OMG, our Send Provision, the work that we do with the, you know, underprivileged, disadvantaged children and young people that we work with. And I think it was really well, because I left with a lot of good contacts, yeah. And hopefully with these contacts I would, you know, build up some relationships. I'm not, you know, you're never always going to be working with every single person that you meet. You know, this is the start. You build relationships, and then you don't know where it's going to go. But overall, yesterday I didn't get home until, like, I don't know, about 11:30. So it was dark, I was tired, so I didn't even finish the vlog. So look, today's another day, so I thought I'll, you know, just finish or start my day by finishing yesterday, if that's the right thing of saying. But then today's another day, you know. I really need to get myself a cameraman that follow me around, because I'm finding it difficult, me holding the camera, filming myself. It feels a bit weird. I think I just need to have that natural camera filming me, because there's so many phone calls, yeah, that you guys miss. I'm telling you, you guys miss certain phone calls, the deals that I'm making on the phone, you miss it. So yeah, anyway, keep following our journey, you know, follow, like, share, all of that good stuff. Yeah, see you later.